Alright, so we're back on the space station. We've got our jungle and our spruce saplings now. So it's still just a matter of finding the lightwood. I'm not really sure where we should even be looking. So let's have a think about this. All these plants are called Sol. So looking from the Sol system, there's Earth, and then all the planets are just called Sol. Yeah. What about Epsilon Ia? Sol, 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 Sol. Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping we might get lucky and find a planet that isn't called Sol something. That doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. There doesn't seem to be any other planets. Actually, planet list. Proxima Centaurs. Yeah, so we've checked all of them. Just 3 planets. So where would we go to look for this sapling? I guess let's try the one green planet in, what was this, Epsilon Ia. Alright, let's go give this one a look. I'm kind of setting this up to be the final episode, which is pretty exciting, but we need to find a Lightwood sapling to do it. And it's proving to be a bit of a pain to find one. So alright, this is Sol 51. Alright, so it's another green atmosphere. Another high pressure one, but it is breathable. Let's jump out. Whoop. Get out of the smoke cloud. There we go. Terrain still isn't loading in. There we go. Extreme hills. Extreme hills with a bunch of geodes. Okay. So let's just set our waypoint. Ship is down. Alright, I guess I'll just do another fly around, see if we can spot anything. Alright guys, I'm back. So I was doing a little bit of research because I was getting a bit frustrated trying to find this Lightwood sapling. And I didn't find too much about it, but what I did find was mention of an alien forest biome. So what I'm hoping is that the biome scanner will pick that up, which will mean we should be able to just jump from planet to planet, check the biome scanner, and if we don't see alien forest or alien, I think it's alien forest, then we won't need to check that planet by flying down to it. So I'm going to give that a try. We're going to fly around to a few different planets and see if we can find one. So I think, where are we currently? We're on Sol 51. So if we go to the first moon on Sol 51, select that, warp. And while we're warping, we'll drop down here. There we go. So if we check this, Tiger M, Redwood Tiger, Swampland, Birch Forest, Jungle Edge. So no alien forest, so we'll try again. So select planet list 51, second moon, select, warp. So we're still kind of searching blind, but I'd much rather, yeah, so this one's just moon. I'd much rather find the planet that we need without having to fly down to it each time, because that was starting to get a little bit tedious. So 51, moon 2, warp. The only thing I need to be careful with here is that we don't burn through all of our dilithium, but I think we had the restock set to like 1,000, so it should be fine. This one's a moon as well. Okay, so let's go select planet, planet list. So we've done 51, let's do 48, which has 2 moons, so we'll do the main planet first. Warp. And yeah, I'm just going to start working my way through this list, and I'll be back once we find something, hopefully. Okay, so I didn't find an alien forest. I did find a stormland though, and I have no idea what that is. It's also got Mushroom Island, which is kind of neat. But I've never seen a stormland biome before, so I'm actually going to go... I want to go check this out just to see what that's like. So let's go for a quick flight. And this is on Sol 39, I think it was. Alright. So I think I figured out what the Stormlands means. Wow. Sounds like we're descending into a thunderstorm. Although the biome is still set to beach. I'm not sure what this flickering's about. It seems to be something to do with the terrain loading in. Alright, we're about to land. Oh my god, the lightning! Oh, wow. Okay, set a waypoint. This is kind of cool. So this is a stormland. Charcoal log. Which drops charcoal. Cool. What are these? Electric mushroom. Electric mushroom. Doesn't appear to have any use. But they spark when you pick them up. That is cool. What's up, creeper? Oop. Oh! Alright, sure. Okay, this is pretty cool. I want to collect some more of these guys. They also drop experience. Okay, this is a really cool planet, actually. It's also fruit trees. With coconuts. Sure. Coconut trees in the Stormlands. Wow, and then a mushroom biome as well. Okay, that's cool. I like these little electric mushrooms that just sort of spark when you pick them up. That's neat. What do we get over here? Paperbark. Sure. Alright. That is cool. Oh, look at this one! A mushroom on top of a charcoal log. Alright, this is very cool. I really like this biome. I mean, I would never want to build here because it is really noisy, and I think I'm talking louder into the mic just because it's really loud in my ears. Oh, that is cool. Alright, where is my ship? I need to get out of here. Yeah, alright. So I'm glad there is some different terrain gen. This must be well, yeah, these are advanced rocketry, so this has got to be an advanced rocketry biome. So they do exist and they do show up on the biome scanner. So it's probably safe to say the alien forest thing is on point. Oh man, I hope it gets struck by lightning on the way out. Man, that was really cool. Oh, these things are great. Oh, those are really cool. Okay. Ah, that was fun. All right. I guess back to the planet exploration though. So yeah, that was a Stormland. Man, that was really neat. All right. Planet 39. Oh! Oh, wow, we found it. Okay. So we're at Sol 40? It's actually the one right after the Stormland one. So Alien Forest. Perfect. So this might be it. This might be the end of the series. I'm really glad we found those mushrooms first, though. Alright, take off. Let's go check this out. Alright, we're coming into land in Extreme Hills plus M. Whatever that is. Probably just going to be Extreme Hills, right? Atmosphere is breathable. I should probably, if I make another one of these, I'm going to restructure it so that you have glass on these, like this block and the block below it, so that you can actually see the ground you're landing on. Oh, I see hills. Pretty extreme hills too. And we've landed. Ah, and it's raining. And that is probably a Lightwood Sapling over there, or over here. All right, set our waypoint. This that looks really promising. So let's see, is this the alien forest? This sure is. And these look like they're going to be lightwood trees, right? Lightwood leaves. And wood. Alright, so this is it. This is the alien lightwood tree. Wow, so we did it. Let's get our lumber axe. See if we can chop this guy down. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, we can. Look at it go. Quest completed. New home. Awesome. How many have we got? 3? I think I want a couple more. Oh, these are really hard to break. Interesting. It's a shame the lumber axe didn't do a proper job. Oh, it did alright though. Oh, they're really slow to harvest. Interesting. I wonder if we can shear them. Dark shears. Ah, you can. You can shear them, but you don't get leaves. Oh. Oh, I crashed. What? No. No. Why? Alright, so I think I've recovered from that crash. That was a bit strange. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like it rolled back wherever I was standing. Part of the leaves I sheared, so might not do that again. But yeah, we've got nearly 50 lightwood saplings and a bunch of this wood. Which doesn't seem to have any special use. We can make blue planks. Yeah, okay. And the sapling itself doesn't seem to do anything special. Alright, cool. So we've got that. This is just grass, isn't it? Yeah, coloured by the biome. So, I mean, that's kind of it. isn't it? We've done it. We've found the Lightwood Sapling. So, I think I'll head back to the base and... Or back to Earth, I guess, yeah. Back to Earth, back to the base. Let's plant one of these guys and grow it. And then I guess we'll wrap up. This is kind of weird. I haven't finished a series before. Alright, we've warped back to Earth. Yeah, let's get this sapling planted. So I'm hoping it actually does grow on like normal biomes. I've got a spot that I think would be pretty nice. Might grab some bone meal too. So I'm not sure if this is a single sapling type tree or like a multi one. But let's plant it over here next to the ground trap that we never came back to. Wow. Wow. Okay. So let's stick him like here. Yeah. All right. Oh God, it grew into the house. Yeah, into the ship rather. Also grew over the walls. It actually made a right mess, but yeah, that's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's actually made a real mess. Oh, damn it. Damn it. It didn't wipe out the blocks in the ship, did it? No, it didn't. Alright. But yeah, wow guys. We did it. We better turn the quest in. Moving worlds. New home. Find a planet that is like Earth. You have travelled far from having nothing to space travel. You've done well to get this far. Now it's time to rest and take it easy on your new home planet. Well done. Claim. Whew, man. Alright. Loot chests? Diamonds? I mean, we gotta open them. We've got them. Clay. A bunch of compressed bits of crap. Oh. That's actually a really nice one. Lily pads. Blocks of gold. Wow. That's a really good one as well. Sea lanterns. It's also making a mess everywhere. Compressed spider's eye and compressed diamond hammers. Okay. Alright, let me just get rid of all this crap. Alright, clean inventory. Put that stuff away. Wow, so that's it. We've completed the mod pack. I'm really not sure how to handle this because this is the first time in my couple of years now on and off making Minecraft videos that we've actually finished a series. Not just sort of dropped it, but actually finished it. Wow. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to close this off. I guess just walk around a bit. Like, man, like the first episodes when we had all that chests and stuff inside the ship. We were having to run into here and sit in this slash, was it tan temp info? Yeah. Man, how long ago did we stop needing to have the target temperature up every single episode? Having to run in here and jump in the wet to cool ourselves down. God, even up until recently we were eating all the time and we don't need to do that anymore either. Man, we've come a long way. Like all these fruit trees that we used to have to farm. The bait trap that I couldn't get working. Man. The initial cactus farm and the sugarcane farm. And then the lava. Lava generation's going to the tank. We've somehow managed to fill this one up with lava as well now. Yeah. Man, the magmatic dynamos we used for power for a little while. Do those fluid ducts have something in them? They might have hydrogen in them. That's not good. That's really not good. Man, the smeltery, the little mushroom farm thing we had down here. It's actually still set up and growing mushrooms. Although we did set some glowstone in it at one point. Man. So I'm not sure what the final episode count's going to be, but it's going to be in the late 160s. I don't think we'll quite hit 170, but... Man. Coke ovens. I mean, the farm... I've had all these turned off for a while now. We keep getting the particle effects from the fertilized dirt. Fertilized dirt, yeah. But these have all just been turned off for ages because we didn't need the dirt anymore. I was trying to cut down the lag everywhere. So we've slowly shifted from like that sort of area around the ship and around these two farms and the trees there was sort of our main base area, and like this stuff just out here. And then we built the big laboratory building and moved into there, and then sort of shifted towards the farm here was our focus for a long time. And then over to the animal farms and the fishery. The little, what's this? The water trap. It's been catching all these fish for us. Man, we've built the walls, extended the walls, and then extended them again and again to get to this. Built the reactor, then upgraded it to the turbine. Built the woot farm, and then struggled to power it. Man. It's been a long series. And thanks to all of you that have been sort of sticking it out with me, because... Man, it's been a bit crazy. But yeah, so once we got in here, like, we rebuilt this building, didn't we? Yeah, because this place looks nothing like it did originally, because we had that building with the cactus, and then we had a small... Did we have a small farm building next to it? No, we had a small, like, machine building. Oh yeah, we did have a small farm next to it. Yeah, because that was the first one that we had to warm with the heating coils. Yeah, before we figured out that the heating coils worked based on what was covered, not what was sealed. So we were able to leave these open when we built the farming building. And then we replaced this entire building to the entire cobble building we had here to build the lab. Yeah, it's gone a long way. And like we started out with these machines over here, the automated crystal growth accelerators, our initial restocking structures, flowers, whatever you want to call them. The inscriber set up before we got the presses, and then replaced it with this. The first row of crafters, which I think was this one. And then we built the second one in. Man, the amount of times I've had to iterate on this to get it to work properly. The Empowerer setup, the automatic laser, the automatic, and all the IC2 stuff we had to automate. the sieving system. Man, remember when we were building that in the basement of the first building with no walls or anything? It was just sand everywhere. Trying to fit it into the small space that we'd made, because every time we built out, we'd dig down to the surface because there was no topsoil layer or anything. It was all just sand. I built this and moved it like 3 times. It's crazy. And it's still, I think it's still just working away. Yeah, still going. Man. Alright, I probably need to wrap this up. But, man, this has been quite a series. I've never taken a mod pack to this far into like the late game. Like, I generally get sort of to the first sort of automation steps where you get your AE2 computer system, you start getting some automation stuff going, and then I normally sort of start to lose my focus a bit and move on to something else. But doing this and doing it as a YouTube series has sort of kept me on it and kept me working through to complete it, and it's pretty cool. I've never had a base get this sort of big and complex and spaghetti with cables going everywhere. But yeah, it's cool. We pulled it off. So I guess all that's left then is, yeah, say thanks. Thanks to everyone that stuck it out with me. Everyone that commented. I did read all the comments. They were really helpful when they were on some of the issues I had. And yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I think I'm going to try some different editing techniques going forward. I found some of the stuff, like the little 1-second fade out that I do between cuts. That's I actually have to manually set that fade out with the version of Vegas that I'm using, so I might look for a new version of that, or I might try not doing that fade out, which should cut down my editing times pretty significantly. But yeah, little things like that. This is also, so this is the longest series I've ever done at 160 plus episodes. It's also I think it's probably the longest that I've done daily uploads for in like a contiguous block. Because like, I've been doing daily uploads since like February, I think we started this, and it's now, what, July? Yeah, just getting into July. So this has been crazy. I guess 160 something days. So like a good 4 months. Wow. But yeah, alright. I don't know what we'll be going to next. I'd like to jump into Forever Stranded Lost Souls, because that seems like sort of the next thing to jump to, but we might do some other little bits and pieces in between that. I've got some other games and mod packs I want to have a look at. And it might be better to jump into them quickly before we jump back into another big mod pack. But we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. And I'll see you in the next one, whatever that ends up being. Bye.